Alrighty, it is yet another day off. Check. I actually applied for some recreation activities assistance part-time at the local hotels, and I fit the description perfectly, obviously, because that's my current job. That took a heck of a lot longer than anticipated, and I was like, oh boy, do I need a little Christmas. So after doing all the chores that I could, cuddling with my kitty cat for a little bit, I decided, let's go to the parks and find Christmas. We're gonna go to Hollywood Studios. Wearing my Kiki Cat shirt. Kiki Cat's coming with us to Disney. The Mickey's of Hollywood store has completely changed, looks completely different. But look, they have Mickey Skyliner merch. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm real upset that the Christmas music isn't playing, but you know what? There's a Christmas tree up, so it's okay. She dropped her ornaments in the water again. Well, I thought the Frozen show was ready for Christmas, but it looks like the curtain is still up, so let's go somewhere else. Alright, just snagged a fast pass for Tower of Terror. Thought I might as well do something that Jared can't do. And then I'm actually really tempted to go to Magic Kingdom because I'm upset that none of the Christmas stuff is ready yet. So I was walking around and looking at like all the little stars hanging up here, and I was like, I thought those lit up. It just seems like there was a lot more lights down this way last year. Literally only one is lit right now. Okay, let's go to Tower of Terror because it's either always got a long wait, Jared doesn't want to ride it with me, or it's broken, so let's go do that. I think the wait time is actually like 15 minutes, but I mean, I got a fast pass. Oh yeah.
Beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
It's moving real slow. Oh God. You know, there's really not a whole lot of people here. It's just a small place. Because like there's just a ton of people in small areas. Alright, I was gonna leave after Tower of Terror, but I realized that next time I come to Hollywood Studios, the next couple of times, I'm not gonna have the opportunity to go on Star Tours. So since I have a fast pass that I was literally able to grab immediately, like these fast passes I've like just gone boom, boom, boom to, I decided I'm gonna go ride it, and then we'll go to Magic Kingdom. So they typically move center stage at a certain time every day, and I assumed since it was up and still so late that they weren't going to do it. Well, lo and behold, I caught them at just the right time. I'm glad I moved my feet because now they have to clear this sea of people. So in case you didn't know, fun fact, every night the center stage in Hollywood Studios, every night it comes in. It drives all the way past Frozen, past the frozen exit, all the way down to this opening over here by Path of the Jedi. And every night it's a headache. Once again, there is no one in line.
What's wrong with the hyperdrive motivator?
I actually could not tell you the last time I've been on this.
Well, fix it. Using that hyperdrive motivator.
And no spoilers about the new trailer because I haven't watched it yet. Max, what are you doing here? I thought you were in band too.
This security job is the best.
I hope you enjoy your tour. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I wouldn't do anything.
Alright, got back from Star Tours. Was really hoping for something a little different. I got Jakku, the planet with the red salt, and then of course Galaxy's Edge, Black Spire ending. But I don't remember there being a Poe Dameron communication, so that was exciting. I like Poe. But anyway, we're gonna bid adieu to Studios, and we are going to, I'm actually gonna take a bus to Magic Kingdom, or at least see if there's one straight to Magic Kingdom versus going to the Transportation Ticketing Center, and then we'll just take a bus back. How fitting, the last time I'm gonna hear Hollywood Studios' regular park music this year. They're playing one of my favorite songs. Bye Studios! I'm sure I'll ride the Skyliner again eventually. I just have no interest to do it anytime soon. I'm too scared. Alright, took me 15 minutes to get from Hollywood Studios to Magic Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios is the first stop there. I have about an hour before Jared comes back from or finishes his D&D night. And so now, oh, baggage check. Now we're gonna go play at Magic Kingdom with Christmas music. These poor cast members, because of the construction right here at the front, it is so confusing as to where you're trying to go, and I just feel so bad for them. When Shay and I were leaving last time I was here, even I was confused. I was like, how do we get to the monorail? Monorail's closed. How do we get to the Transportation Ticketing Center? We couldn't find the ferry, even though it was right in front of us. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. It's Christmas here. Guys. Christmas. Oh, the tree is up. I know it's the same decorations, the same songs every year, but every year it just brings a smile to my face. It's my castle, I want to cry. Oh, my castle's so pretty, guys. This Christmas, I know, it's so emotional, it's Christmas. I settled on kettle corn because I get a discount because it's technically merchandise. And I did find peppermint bark. I've been looking for peppermint bark in all of the, at Disney Springs, Hollywood Studios, and now Magic Kingdom. And I found it up at the register. They didn't have much, so I'm curious if they're making a limited amount this year. It is $9, $8.99. I remember when it was $6. So they are bringing up the price. Fun fact, I made peppermint bark when I worked at the circus, and ever since then my mother-in-law not demands but requests that I make her some every year. So I don't know what everyone is waiting for. I think it's the fireworks, but that doesn't start for an hour. But look how gorgeous she is. She's so gorgeous. I'm in Liberty Square, as you can tell. Clearly they're doing construction by Hall of Presidents across from the boat. Going to go watch Phil Har. I was gonna walk up the pathway by the castle, but they've already got it blocked off for the fireworks. Last time I was at Fantasyland, I was working the Halloween party. I had bat ears. So every night, the castle is completely blocked off in the back for fireworks. Back to my old stomping grounds. I will always watch Philhar. If this is the only thing that I do today, it will be worth it. This is probably my most favorite attraction I've ever worked. This is my favorite attraction I've ever worked. I have lucked out with every attraction. The show's getting ready to start now. Perfect timing. I got my popcorn and everything. I just finished my kettle corn. I forget how much I love kettle corn. I don't get it often, but I love it. I typically get, if I don't get regular popcorn, I get the caramel and chocolate mix, or like caramel corn. What's your favorite popcorn? Like if you had a flavored popcorn, what's your favorite popcorn? Are you a regular popcorn person, or are you like a flavored popcorn person? There's Castle again. Every time I see it in the viewfinder, I get really excited. What is your favorite Disney treat? My favorite Disney treats are typically popcorn, cake pops, and then Rice Krispie treats. But I typically go for a cake pop for a Rice Krispie treat, and I think that's partially because I like making them. That was some of my favorite treats to make. I used to only get Rice Krispie treats, and then I was like, cake pops are awesome. It is getting late. It is 8:15. I still have to take the bus to studios and then drive home. So that alone is gonna take 30 minutes, let alone, I don't know how difficult it's gonna be to get out of here. So we're gonna head out. A small part of me as I walk around, I like see some of the different cast member doors. A small part of me does really miss working Magic Kingdom, just because I like knowing my way around, because Magic Kingdom is set up differently than most parks. Most parks, like the backstage stuff, is above ground, whereas Magic Kingdom, practically everything is underground. But like, as you can hear in the background, Magic Kingdom just has so much more of an expectation, and there's a lot more busyness and people get frustrated easily, and it's just a mess sometimes. So I'm glad that I don't work in the parks, so I can appreciate it from afar. I'm right in front of Adventureland's little entrance, and there is a outdoor foods cart. And I've never seen one there. You guys may or may not know, I also used to work outdoor food, so I know where all the carts are. I always keep tabs on them and what they have on them. And the one over there by Adventureland had something that said spring rolls, so I went to look what it is. Basically, it's a pizza roll, kind of like an egg roll, but like with pizza in it, and it looked real good. He didn't have any out. He was making them, or heating them up rather. But like, I was like, that's really cool. That's a new treat that I haven't seen before at Disney. Look at the castle, there it is.
Emergency walkway only at this time. Please continue moving all the way down and do not stop in the middle.
This got a lot busy last time I was here. I'm so glad that I never worked pack on Main Street. There are so many upset people. I'm going into the store.
That's what I wanted to do, and the people moved out. We're legal.
Christmas. What's crazy about how busy, oh, my lipstick's coming off. What's crazy about how busy it is right now is the amount of people leaving is the same as the amount of people still coming in, and it's like not even 9 yet. Funny how there's not people standing right in this exact spot because you can't see the castle. I'm gonna hop on my bus to studios and then ride home. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and coming on this little journey with me. Get my Kiki Cat shirt and other Christmas merch on my website. Link in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Merry Christmas! So I just want to share before I go home. I can see Epcot Forever, the Star Wars Galactic Spectacular, and Happily Ever After, all from Hollywood Studios parking lot. And they're all going off right now. There's a lot happening.